So the big turnover. And the give is to Reggie Brooks. And he slips over the left side out to the 28-yard line. Trent Dilfer, number 1 pick, the 6th pick overall in '94. Carl Williams, number 86, comes in as a 3rd wide receiver in Dilfer's first throw of the game. Rolls right down the field, an open receiver caught at the 49-yard line by the rookie out of Texas A&M Kingsville, Carl Williams. Dream about getting hit like that last night by Reggie White. Dilfer drops it off out of the backfield of the rookie Allstott, and he is tackled out of bounds by Brian Williams at the Green Bay 45.
Around the line of scrimmage / linebacker the first 2 downs, and then a cornerback on the 3rd down.
Ellison checks in on a 3rd down. It was 3rd and 3, and it's tough to tell whether the Buccaneers made it. Allstott got the football and came up shy of the 1st down. But they back him up 5 after the delay of game penalty. There it is. He's going to throw it. Nope, now he's going to kick it. It's blocked. Reggie White blocked it. John Lynch has the football, and it's loose again. Bodies all over the place. And Green Bay may have it right there.
Seen one.
So Green Bay, after the block punt, takes over at the 31-yard line. Dorsey 11's a huge hole inside the 20. And the last man to trip him up, the free safety Melvin Johnson, after a 15-yard gain.
And then going back to that punt now.
Desmond Howard in motion on a 2nd and 8, and they're coming after Carr. Shunned across the middle. What a collision down at the 1-yard line.
And Freeman is hurt. Freeman is very hurt.
And Donnie Abraham, the rookie from East Tennessee State, slow to get up.
A little in route, and the safeties for Tampa Bay have been making huge hits all season long. And boy, he got his head ducked down. There's Melvin Johnson. He's coming on the strike. Watch what he does with his head. He grazes Freeman on the left side of his head, and that does not look good for Green Bay or Anthony Freeman right now. Antonio Freeman on the side of the head there.
Well, Freeman did walk off. Favre, however, will go down. Lonnie Martz the sack, his 4th already this season, and that's a career high.
Coordinator for Tampa Bay, showing something they haven't seen in a while.
Well, we have a 40-yard field goal try by Chris Jackie. Nails it through. So the Packers, after the block punt, would look like a fake punt. Barnhart kicked it away. Reggie White blocked it. And the Packers take a 3-0 first quarter lead.
If that's not pouring salt on a wound, I don't know what is. That makes their wide receiver situation even worse.
Dilfer dumps it off to Allstott out of the backfield, and he sticks his nose straight ahead close to a 1st down. On a 3rd and 8, Dilfer in trouble. Down he goes. Leroy Butler getting his 2nd sack of the season. You said it earlier, Ron. He might be the defense's MVP. 3-0 Packer lead. Edgar Bennett, a big hole off the left side, and he's close to midfield. Tackled there by the strong safety John Lynch after a 12-yard gain. Bennett will get it again, his 7th carry of the day, and he has some more good yardage to pick up a pinch of 4. So 7 carries and now 61 yards for Edgar Bennett, who
offensive coordinator. That puts you in great position on 3rd down.
2nd down throw complete to Tamura, who breaks a couple of tackles, and he's to the Buccaneer 27. Tamura's first reception in the last 3 games and just his 13th of the year.
Good tight ends. When they're around, you play well.
1st down, and the give is to Edgar Bennett. They're running to the left side with tremendous authority here in the opening quarter. And
they faced each other in college. Upshaw went to Cal, and Michael went to USC.
Bennett this time, right behind the right guard, and the center Winters. He brings it down to the 15, tripped up by Marcus Jones. First, or rather 2nd down on the opening play of the 2nd quarter. They pitch it now. Levens is going to throw, and it's juggled. That is pass interference in the end zone. He was looking for William Henderson. Levens threw a perfect strike inside the 5-yard line.
Pass interference on the defense, number 24, 1st down.
21 touchdown passes, and Favre will try and make it 22. No, out of the end zone.
And they got a flag. Looked like there was some contact on Keith Jackson. Well, you just know when Keith Jackson comes into the game, along with Chamorro, he is the target. He is the outside corner.
On the play. Holding, number 35 of the offense, is declined. Pass interference in the end zone is accepted. The ball will be placed by rule on the 1.
3 tight ends, Chamorro, Jackson, and Thomason, for some extra bulk. And that's a touchdown for Dorsey Levitt.
There they go. Now they're going to go find the stands.
They both put it there. They've opened up a 10-0 lead over the Buccaneers.
If he had just one of those things, it would have been a matter of weeks instead of the whole year.
3rd and 10, Favre in trouble, drops off the screen to Levens, read beautifully by John Lynch. So it's 3 and out for the Green Bay Packers.
Huge stand for Tampa Bay. Drop off in the energy and the momentum just with him being out.
So after getting very good field position after the short Barnhart punt, Green Bay has to punt it away, and Carl Williams has room. Breaks a couple of tackles, crosses the 35, and is tackled by Hendrick, the punter, at the 40-yard line. 4 receivers set for Gilfer and the Bucs on a 3rd and 8.
Sean just a bit offside.
Yeah, just a bit. Gilfer a free play.
You ought to let it fly downfield.
He's going to run for it and comes up well shy of the first down, but it looks as though they'll get another crack at it. Gilfer to throw with time, a strike, but I'm not sure, depending on the spot, if that's going to be good enough for a first down.
I don't think it is, unless he gets a very nice spot, which he looks like he did.
3rd and 6, and gunned over the middle of first down to the rookie Carl Williams. And he gets down to the 35-yard line. A big completion for Gilfer, who is now 5 of 7 in the game.
True stud from Texas A&M.
Ian Beckles is checked back, and that's good news for the Buccaneers. Play fake.
Well, he's got a man downfield.
Gilfer looking, wide open receiver, and the catch is made by Rob Thomas at the Green Bay 15-yard line. And what a throw by Gilfer. Thomas shaking up on the play. 3rd down and 4. Ball at the 9-yard line, and Gilfer to throw. Steps up, and he missed his target. An eye on the intended receiver out of the backfield, Mike Olstad. So the Buccaneers are forced into a field goal try on the season, and this will be a 27-yard field goal try. Good snap, a hold, and miss the kick left. Wow.
Those are the kind of things that make you 1 and 6.
Favre to throw on first down, and the completion made to Desmond Howard on the far side of the field out to the 26. So the Buccaneers, they achieve everything, Lonnie, you had talked about early on. They put together a drive of 11 plays.
Convert an easy field goal.
On the inside to William Henderson. And he has first down yardage out to the 34-yard line. If you're just joining us, Green Bay, another huge blow to their wide receiving core. It was Robert Brooks out for the season with a knee injury against San Francisco a couple of Mondays ago. And then today, a broken left forearm to their leading receiver, Antonio Freeman. Hard to throw on a 2nd and 10. The catch, did he hang on the near side? Yes, a reception made by the rookie Derek Mays out of Notre Dame. And he appears to be just shy of the first down.
Him to come back, and you know they're trying to push him along. Look like they're checking his shoulder right there.
3rd down and less than a yard. Looked like a little mix up there, but Henderson said, give me the football, and he carries off the right side for a Green Bay.
There's a lot of mix-up. I want to put fear in everybody. He studies in the offseason film on William Floyd and Johnson from Dallas.
Over the middle, open tight end, Mark Chamorro, his 2nd reception today. Aflac trivia question, the Packers' first inductees to the NFL Hall of Fame, and they were. 1963, legendary Curly Lambeau, Al Hubbard, Don Hudson, and Johnny McNally.
That's Johnny Blood McNally.
Big play here on a 3rd and 5. As Farr throws to the far side, and it's caught by Desmond Howard. And that will keep the drive alive for Green Bay. 1:47 left to go until halftime. Lost the ball. Picks it up. And loses it again. And Farr finally able to cover it up. Warren Sapp right with him step for step. That could be a big play because they may be out of field goal range.
That's huge.
Making it roughly a 53-yard field goal attempt. He hit that for the game winner against the Niners. Dropped on the throw by Don Beebe. That would have gotten them a little closer.
That for them, if they can just go in, if nothing worse, down 10-0.
Little pooch kick. Hendrick's been working on that, and the Packers are going to cover this one up. Well, Hendrick has been working all week long on the pooch kick. Now they're saying it went into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll bring it to the 20-yard line.
For too many men on the field on the receiving team, we're going to check the previous spot.
He missed to the left a couple times in pregame warm-up.
Now this will be a 48-yard field goal try for Jackie. Puts a leg on it.
Ooh, you see that win?
Ball by Jackie, and it is good. Started left, went right, a little draw back over. And so a big penalty cost Green Bay. It's 13-0.
Slightly tilted to the left.
Carl Williams takes the kick from Jackie and finds room. 2 men to beat. And Williams brings it all the way back to the 44-yard line. The only 2 Packers back were Doug Evans and the kicker. 2nd and 10 at the 44, and Dilfer in trouble. Being chased by Dotson. Heaves the ball.
That's a dangerous throw.
That's an interception.
That's a bad throw.
Eugene Robinson comes up with the 21st.
And he found a new place to sit. He said, well, I'm at the 40-yard line. I can't run to either end zone, so I'll just go on the side. That's good because those people up there, they never get to get in on that action.
Lonely.
Yeah. He jumped over the pylon there and then jumped up in the stand. The seat, he just didn't jump up. He turned around and had a seat.
Well, Farr's going to try to get some more points for the Packers. And a wide open receiver out of the backfield. Dorsey Levens brings it out to the 40-yard line. Green Bay has 2 timeouts remaining. And now they use 1. Clock stopping with 30 seconds left.
13-0. Now you get an interception. You still got 30 seconds on the clock to work with.
6 defensive backs check in. They blitz with Leggett. Wide open receiver over the middle is Derek Mays. And he has a first down to the Tampa Bay 49. And that's where Brett Favre will again ask for timeout.
The back of the Philadelphia Eagles. He has brought tenacity to this defensive team. The safeties are making plays.
Favre dropped. Back at the 47-yard line for the 2nd time today. This time it's Chidi Ahomatu getting his 2nd sack of the year. Barnhard to punt, another low snap. And he gets the kick away. The wind certainly could be trouble, but Howard fields cleanly, breaks a couple of tackles, loses the ball. And Tampa Bay is recovered. It looked as though Desmond Howard had nothing but green in front of him, but he spit it up after the 45-yard punt. And Johnson covers it up, a big play. That's what you were talking about.
There's the big play right there.
Starts to drive at the 44-yard line. And the give is to Rhett. And his first substantial run of the game, crossing midfield. Tackled at the 49 by Eugene Robinson. But Rhett stays in the game and again will get the ball. And he has a first down. Crossing the Green Bay 45, tackled to the 43 by Sean Jones. 1 injury, by the way, for the Buccaneers, we learned at halftime. Rob Thomas, who has played so well, filling in at wide receiver. A mild concussion will not return.
He said, Ron, there's no sitting here. Get up. So I got up.
3rd and 8.
That's why I got up.
And talking about Reggie White. The man is just absolutely a remarkable player. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers, starting at their own 15-yard line, trailing 13-0. Dilfer open receiver. Dave Moore, the tight end, across the middle to the 33. And a late flag comes in.
5 yards.
Plays.
Third down and 8. And Dilfer fires to the far side. What a catch made by number 86, Carl Williams, the rookie out of Texas A&M Kingsville. He had blanket-like coverage against Tyrone Williams.
Pass rush. That's what he's got right now. Great pass rush.
Third and 10. Big play for the Buccaneers. And Dilfer wants it all. Penalty flag down on the field. The intended receiver was Carl Williams.
The defense, 5 yards, first down.
This one giving the Buccaneers an automatic first down, keeping this drive alive. Under 6 minutes in the third. Allstott wide open out of the backfield, makes a reception, and has a Tampa Bay first down to the 34-yard line. Nothing under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. 3 receivers check in, and Dilfer a deep drop. And a deep throw in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Courtney Hawkins, and broken up by Doug Evans. They need to get to the 24-yard line for a first. And Dilfer lost the ball. Finds
He's got to try to make something happen.
Runs into his own man and throws deep, juggled, and it's picked off by Doug Evans. Well, you knew that was disaster right from the very start. Dilfer fumbled it, ran into his own man, and then threw into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Run this game and get out of here. Run the ball.
Third down and 4, short drop, far side, and the intended receiver, Beebe, makes a reception and a first down at the 17. Third down and 7. Jason Manecki, a rookie out of Wisconsin, seeing a lot of playing time along the defensive line. First catch of the game for Keith Jackson. And it's a big one to the 30-yard line. They'll move the chain. Inside handoff to Edgar Bennett, breaks a couple of tackles and slithers his way to the 39-yard line.
He may or may not be able to come back and play very soon, like next week or so. And it's something they can pad up. That's one thing. But when you break a forearm, that affects how you grip things. So
Bennett in motion. Stick his nose in there with a turn and a roll, and it's good enough for a first down. And
that looked like icing. They got to switch that up.
Third down and 12. Far throws to the near side, catches mate sticking his nose right into traffic, Desmond Howard, but he is short of a first down, and a penalty flag comes down on the play.
Let's watch him.
Personal foul, hit out of bounds. Number 47 of the defense. At 15 yards, first down.
You know, the biggest problem Rutt will have right now, if you look at... They're going to sneak one in on Tampa Bay there.
Second down, short drop, quick throw to BB, sidesteps away, and able to still wrap him up was Donnie Abraham. Close to a first down as BB lunged ahead. Third down again in inches, and again Favre will keep it. And, well, we'll see about this. Favre, you saw him lean the ball out, trying to get a better spot. I don't think it matters if he got it or not. They would go for it at this point.
The back and tell you how great you are for a whole week. It's easy to slip up in this game.
Dorsey Levens tripped up. Terrific play made by the strong safety, John Lynch. NFL football rather than baseball. And Favre on third down. Scrambles away from trouble, looks for Jackson. Waiting, touchdown.
Well, they had a pumpkin roll on the field. I thought they were going to call the play. Hey, that's a great call, Tom.
4, threw the ball after he crossed the line of scrimmage.
No way.
5 yards, spotted a pass, lost it down.
Yes, lost it down, and so...
you hear him say, no way? The 25 is the line of scrimmage. It's that line right there he's on. He's well beyond it. Brett Favre rolling to his right is like Joe Montana when he rolled to his right.
Hard field goal try. Hendrick the hold. Jackie the boot. This one's not coming back, and it's wide left. So the penalty nullifies a touchdown. Jackie misses the field goal try, and Tampa Bay still hanging in there, down by 13.
Forearm.
And the give is to Eric Rett. Spins away from a would-be tackler and crosses the 40 to the 41-yard line. Eric Rett on the afternoon, 10 carries and now 26 yards. The receiver set. Carl Williams also checking in, and a delay to Jerry Ellison. It didn't fool anybody. You have to wonder about the play calling for Tampa Bay right there. Across the 44. They're 0 for 1 on fourth down today. 4 of 12 on the season, and Dilfer to throw. First down catch made by Thomas, who, as we told you earlier, suffered a concussion, a mild concussion albeit, but has decided to return. They'll move the sticks.
And he's getting protection too.
Looking for more protection right now and got it. And fires a strike to Courtney Hawkins, turns it back inside, and he's to the 27-yard line before the tackle is made by Coons and Robinson.
That they had when everybody was healthy.
Short drop. Dilfer fires. First catch of the game by Alvin Harper, and he's down to the 17-yard line. And let's see if it's good enough for a first down.
He caught that ball, finally, and he's hurting too. Dundee took him out. Alvin didn't like that. They got after it on the sideline.
3rd and inches. Dilfer trying to find a little bit of daylight. Let's see if he was able to get the first down. Yes. Play fake. Dilfer drops it off out of the backfield to Allstott, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 5:54. Williams on the tackle, and they'll spot it at the 11-yard line. Well,
Pretty good job of it.
2nd and 4. And Hawkins in motion. Dilfer again to throw. Again, great protection in the end zone. Touchdown to the tight end, Dave Moore. So at 5:28, the Buccaneers finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. And they have drawn to within 7 points of a team that was favored by 17 coming in. As Dilfer marches the Buccaneers down the field. Fires in, touchdown, Dave Moore, 6-point game. Close to nothing here in the 4th quarter. And Favre to throw. Oh, threaded the needle and hit the tight end, Chimura. Still on his feet. All the way to the 45. How in the world did Favre get that ball to Chimura?
Watching the right side, there's Chimura right there. He's just going to sit down. Lonnie Marks just turns around at the last minute. And somebody put a nice block on Lynch. That was Desmond Howard. Leveled him.
2nd down and 9. Clark approaching 3 minutes. Hand off to Bennett. And he has first down yardage and more to the Buccaneers 39.
Boy, that's a quick trap. They run this very good. This is one of the plays that Mike Holmgren was upset about in practice. Said they weren't hitting it fast enough.
Dungy's club, 3rd and 5. The ball at the 34-yard line, and Favre fires out in the flat.
No, he didn't get it.
The catch is made, and Green Bay fails to get the first down. Abraham delivered a shot to
play by Abraham.
On a 4th down and 2, Tampa Bay has held the football given to Dorsey Levens, and plugging up the hole immediately was Chidi Ahanatu. So with 1:55 left, Tampa Bay will get the football, and a touchdown would give them the win. 3rd and 6. Dilfer, lots of protection. And once the long ball throws it into the air, and it's incomplete. Looking for pass interference was Carl Williams.
Wow, there was a lot of contact down there. So I question where Trent's throwing this ball.
That is interference.
Newsome comes up over the top. He had a hand draped over him.
They need to get to the 41-yard line. And Dilfer in trouble. The game pretty much wrapped up. 3rd sack. This time Williams and Butler got to Dilfer.
Mistake. Dilfer's got to let that one fly. The play before that, I think he tried to get it all too early.
Out this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's able to pull away with a win. Tony Dungy's team defensively played a terrific game. The Packers will stay atop the NFC's Central Division. They'll look ahead next week to an encounter here at home against Detroit. At last check, the Lions shockingly were being manhandled by the New York Giants. And then back-to-back big road games for Green Bay at Kansas City and at Dallas. And here are the Central Division standings. That Detroit game still very much being played. They would go to 4-4.